Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1898 farthing from the reign of Queen Victoria, the coin we can see on screen now. I'll first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here is the reverse design, and it bears the portrait of Britannia done in 1860 by Leonard Charles Wyon that features on the farthing, the halfpenny and the penny of this era. We see Britannia there holding a trident up to the sky and a shield to her side. Below her is the date of the coin, 1898, the year was struck, and Britannia herself wears draped clothing and a helmet. Around the top of the coin is the word in capitals farthing, giving us the value or denomination of this coin, and then all around the rim we can see little teeth, milling or beads, and these are all there to ensure the coin does not get clipped or shaven by those trying to steal metal from the coin. During this time, the Royal Mint chemically darkened all the farthings they produced so they would not get confused or be tricked off as being half sovereigns of a similar size, and if a farthing was shiny, a similar colour with the light bronze and the gold colour of the half sovereign. So here is the obverse of the coin, and we can see the portrait of Queen Victoria. This is her final portrait, known as the Veiled Head, Old Head or Widowed Head, and was done by Thomas Brock, whose initials TB can be seen there below her portrait. She faces left, with a veil over her crown, earrings, necklaces, and brooches, giving detail to the design. Around her is a long Latin legend, reading Victoria, de gra, Brit, Regina, Fit Def, Ind Imp. This then translates to English as Victoria, by the grace of God, Queen of Britain, Defender of the Faith, Empress of India. So her titles as monarch, and also referring to how she'd been chosen by God to rule, de gra, by the grace of God, Victoria on the throne as God's will instructs. So there's the design, and we'll now move on to the facts and figures. So the coin was minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The coin is composed of a bronze alloy consisting of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin, so a majority copper coin with some other metals in there, making it a bronze alloy. The weight of the coin was set in 1860 to 2.86 grams, so a fairly light coin, a fairly small coin with a diameter of 20mm, so a similar size to a half sovereign, as I say, and as well as sixpence of the time. The mintage of the 1898 farthing is 4,010,080, so a fairly common mintage, the average mintage of the time. There are a few million out there, so not a rare coin, but by no means a really common date of farthing. The farthing being a 1/4 of a pence piece, or 1/48th of a shilling, or 1/960th of a pound. It's almost 1,000 of these farthings to every pound, and back in 1898, one farthing was equal to 17 pence today, so very sort of similar to a 20 pence piece today, or a farthing back then. Both coins had similar values and buying powers in their respective times, and the coin was then demonetised in 1960 after being deemed a too small coin. The monetary value was too small to be carried on using. Now then, let's move on to the value of the coin today for a collector looking to buy one. In a poor condition it will sell for around £1, fine condition around £4, extremely fine £20, and up to £40 in uncirculated grade. So while in the lower grades a cheap and affordable coin, not much value to it, it can come at a premium, like this one here, in a higher grade of up to £40 for the highest grade. So please comment down below if you have an 1898 farthing in your collection, and as well, of course, please do subscribe to the channel if you've learned something new and enjoyed. Thank you for watching, of course, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.